Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. And he cuts out the supply. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
A seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Distributed tidily. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Drogba! Rodri. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's Drogba! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Saliba. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And the pass is intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Mbappe. Has a look and has a go. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
No goals as yet. He's found a way through. And it's Neymar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Fiddles it through. Kajolu. He's got the shot away! Goal! Galatasaray! There is the breakthrough. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Galatasaray get themselves into the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Rodri. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Keeper's ball. Costa Curta.
Galatasaray have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Beckenbauer. Neymar goes sliding in. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Haaland. And he's in on goal. And the finish! He's got a goal! Atalanta are level. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Serginho. Out again for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Oh, he's onto this. He has found the way through. There's the hit! It's there! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Galatasaray get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Tries to thread one through. Now that looks a decent ball. Diaby, he's had a shot! And we've reached half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Galatasaray head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Gets a good foot in there. Played out towards the right wing. He's beaten the offside trap. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Petit is there, and he can pick it up. And it's Neymar. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Rodri. Mbappe. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Rodri. Now Mbappe. Diaby. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Atalanta clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe! And he's surging through. And he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Kadiolu couldn't squeeze it through. Threads one in. Mbappe! Now it's Haaland.
Atalanta showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Kadiolu. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Kadiolu. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, nice touch. The referee's awarded a free kick. Serginho has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Rodri. Here's Haaland. Not the most accurate, but fires from distance. That has ended up in no man's land. Ribéry might just make this. No way through.
Footballing with youth.
Mbappe is fouled. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number
Both
6.
sides then taking this chance
Number
to
27.
turn to their benches.
Number 18. Neymar. Number 8. Emmanuel.
He's in
Petit.
space and looking for options.
Coming on the field.
It's a good spell of possession, this.
Number 83.
Mbappe absolutely
Jackson.
focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Substitution in progress.
Ribéry. He is through here. Ribéry! And that would have been game, set and match.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Vinicius Junior. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he was quick to react. Haaland. And it's Dybala.
Atalanta really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And Haaland! It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
That is good alertness. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Messi looking to get on the end of this. And he's intervened well there. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now it's Messi. Now that's well seen too. Haaland.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Atalanta with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. A real chance of being... Odegaard! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Pass somewhat off target. And the referee brings it to a close. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Spread it left. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Petit promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, that pass isn't the best. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Lofted upfield. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Messi. Looking for the runner. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Now it's Hullet. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's through and all alone! Now the finish! Goal! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Galatasaray trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Galatasaray with the corner. They're first. And it's been taken short. Terrific header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's headed upfield. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Drogba. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's intervened well there. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's onside. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Looking for the run. Oh, that's been cut out, well played.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Maicon gets over and intercepts, and it's played forward. Neymar has it out wide and in space. Neymar's cross.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pass is just off target. Petit.
Galatasaray are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's gone forward. Now it's Neymar. And it's Makalele. Threads one in. Great hit! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Galatasaray get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Neymar. And now they can spring out of defence. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Always onto this. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hullet. Drogba. Can he finish? He scores!
Galatasaray clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Well, nicely intercepted. Played towards the front line. And the counter is on. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min proves just a little bit too strong. Hullet. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Hullet.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Aim forwards. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that's put paid to a promising move.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, no joy this time. Vieira. He's looking wide. But that has not gone well. Zé Roberto. Drogba. Oh, that was vital. Pinged towards the front line. And there's the end of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Galatasaray don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to...
Big chance! He scored!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Galatasaray go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
That's a nicely measured pass. Jetson! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. There's the hit! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So now the difference is 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Roberto looking for options for movement. Can he get it through? That is a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He has found the way through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Tomori makes the interception. And here's Son Heung-min.
Son Heung-min really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Galatasaray can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made.
It's Neymar! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's a good foot in there. Son Heung-min. Makaleli. A heavy challenge. Nicely weighted ball. Drogba. Oh, tries a shot! It's in! And they are right back within touch!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Galatasaray give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Drogba. Now it's Zico. Great ball, and he's had a hit! Decent hit! They've scored! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Galatasaray blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And he's away. Oh, shooting chance! And that is played back to front. Now it's Jedson. Now he's off and running. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Just a quarter of an hour to play. He's found a way through. Has a look and has a go. And he seemed certain to get the 6th.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And he's only too happy to take that back. He's a sharp little ball here. They've won a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. De Roberto. Jedson. Can he finish? Galatasaray can start a counter here. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Drogba.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's a shade optimistic. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Son Heung-min goes short. Shot a goal! And it's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on you. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! It's a loose ball.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
That is good alertness. Oh, it's a
There
sweet
will be
ball,
5
that.
minutes added time.
Costa Curta. He's through here. Now it's Drogba. He's come in hard. Well read, nice interception. 5 minutes to add. No, that's been intercepted. No way through. Leicester calmly anticipates. Gets his pass away. And that will be the final act. Galatasaray suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Galatasaray really were sleepwalking in central...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That'll be a throw. And that's another throw. Towering header! And a second time! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So, a breakthrough already. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Shevchenko, now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Galatasaray suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
Oh, nicely intercepted. That's headed upfield. Played out towards the right wing. And now someone who is the very embodiment of this club's values. And it's Shevchenko. He's found a way through. What a throw in. Petit gets over and intercepts. And that's another good win of the ball. Could be danger here. evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. He is through here. And the shot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. Hits one! It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's...
Bullets! And that is wildly off target. Out for a throw. Bernardo Silva. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. And here's Drogba. He's played him through. He's got tall. He's missed, but not by that far. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Galatasaray look comfortable already, 2 to the good and flying. Played back in. Plays a sharp little ball here. Shifted it to the flank.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bernardo Silva, and it's Messi. Looking for the runner. He's found a way through.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, right place, right time. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And it's been taken short. Out to the left it goes. Terrific header! Bayern Munich can start a counter here. No, he's not getting his way this time. Petit aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Struck first time. No, he's missed it.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Decent hit! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's got away, and Ribéry! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed.
Bullet! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Get a throw in. Messi. Oh, good take in a good area. Great hit! It's a loop, he can pounce on that. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And how did he not make it for?
Galatasaray certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Galatasaray heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Çalhanoğlu, and it's Neymar. Çalhanoğlu goes steaming forward. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, it's Petit. Oh, it's played in. Heads it! Bernardo Silva. Oh, not quite.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And here's the chance to counter. He's looking to set free a runner. Nicely weighted ball. Pull it. Kajolu. Bernardo Silva. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Galatasaray are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well seen, saw that coming. Galatasaray come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Florentino Luis, spread it left. And they win it back again. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Florentino Luis.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Neymar. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Çalhanoğlu. And here's Rafa Silva. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? And that is a little undercooked. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
And he's been shifted off it. the most accurate pass. Out of play for a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Rafa Silva. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he finish? He scored! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Bernardo Silva demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away.
Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that interception was most necessary. Well read, nice interception. Çalhanoğlu. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Always onto this.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teams...
Can he put it away? They've got to be quick to recover this. Çalhanoğlu gets it away. Galatasaray perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, good read. And it's played forward. And that has left him in a heap. Neymar.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
This is promising. Caught offside that time. Looks to the other side. That has not gone well. There's the crossfield ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Fiddles it through. Great ball if he can get there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi gets it back. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Messi. That looks a good ball through. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! Simplicity itself.
Alaba really has had an easy finish, given the fact he attracted no pressure whatsoever.
Galatasaray grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Vieira, and that's been intercepted. Bernardo Silva.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Florentino Luis. And that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And here's Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Neymar. Gets his pass away. Çalhanoğlu. Great chance! It's Silva! And he's done very well to deal with it. And that's it. Galatasaray pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start.